Welcome to our in-depth review of the Sena Outrush 2 Modular Motorcycle Helmet. We'll cover its pros and cons, specifications, and customer ratings by feature to help you decide if it's the right choice for you. Be sure to check the link in the description for more details. Let's get started. In a world where rides are getting longer, roads are getting busier, and music plus navigation plus calls have basically become part of normal riding, the Sena Outrush 2 Modular Helmet stands out as a seriously smart pick when you're hunting for the best modular motorcycle helmet. It doesn't just protect your head, it keeps you connected, entertained, and in control without turning your cockpit into a mess of extra gadgets. If you want a modular helmet that feels modern, not outdated and clunky, this one hits a sweet spot between safety, comfort, and built-in communication. Right away, the biggest advantage is how naturally the Outrush 2 fits into today's connected riding lifestyle. Through smartphone Bluetooth connectivity, you can stay linked to your phone for calls, GPS prompts, or music without fumbling around at stops. But the real flex is the communication system baked in. It's equipped with Mesh Intercom 3.0, which is built for group riding where clear communication matters. You're not stuck with short-range limitations that force riders to stay packed together. Plus, it goes one step further with WAVE Intercom compatibility, meaning you can communicate with riders using any brand of motorcycle headset over virtually any distance as long as you have cellular coverage. That's huge for mixed gear riding groups where not everyone owns the same system. And let's talk about sound, because a modular helmet can be feature-loaded, but if the speakers are weak, it kills the whole experience. The Outrush 2 includes Sena's second-generation high-definition speakers, designed to deliver richer and cleaner audio. Whether you're cruising with playlists, catching voice directions, or chatting with your group, the audio quality feels more like a premium setup than a good-enough helmet add-on. That kind of detail matters, especially at speed where wind noise can ruin average speakers. What makes this helmet even more practical is how it handles the little oops moments riders actually have. If you forget to power it down after a ride, intelligent power management steps in and shuts it off automatically when its accelerometers don't detect movement after several hours. That's not just a nice bonus, it helps protect battery life and saves you from that annoying situation where you go to ride again and realize the helmet's been draining power the whole time. Of course, a modular helmet needs to nail the modular part. The Outrush 2 lets you ride with the chin bar up when you want that open-air feeling, perfect for slower cruising, stops, or just catching a breeze. More importantly, it's built with P/J dual homologation, meaning it's designed to keep you protected with the chin bar either up or down. On the safety front, it meets DOT specification and complies with FMVSS 218, which adds reassurance for riders who care about certified protection, not vague marketing claims. Build-wise, it features a hard polycarbonate PC shell with a glossy finish, shaped in an oval profile. It uses a chin strap closure and comes in at about 4 pounds, which is pretty typical for a modular helmet with integrated electronics. For riders who want one helmet that can do daily commuting, weekend rides, and group trips without extra installations, it makes a lot of sense. What we like. 1. Cross-brand communication with WAVE Intercom compatibility. 2. Mesh Intercom 3.0 makes group rides smoother and clearer. 3. Second generation H. D speakers deliver impressive audio quality. 4. Auto shutoff power management helps prevent battery drain. What we don't like. 1. Around 4 pounds, which may feel heavy for some riders. 2. Integrated system means less upgrade flexibility later.
Product specifications. Customer ratings by feature.
Verified customer feedback. I also own a 3/4 Sena Cruise helmet and wanted the Outrush 2 modular style for wintertime riding. The Sena helmet audio is good and works well with my Goldwing system. However, I only gave it 3 stars because the helmet from this vendor arrived new in the box broken. Being a good person and having the tools to do so, I repaired it myself. Initially, the bolt/screw that is the hinge for the modular part that raises was not attached. After investigation and nothing to lose, I grabbed a tool and installed the hinge screw properly. The helmet face was then moving properly as it should. I considered this action less troublesome than a return. The room in front of your chin is tight but functional. Using CarPlay on my bike with this helmet works, and reported phone call audio is reported as good to those I have spoken to while riding. Music audio is good as well. Some sellers are still selling the original Outrush helmet. Make sure you get this Outrush 2 version to get the newest Sena sound system.